What if I told you that your AI-driven credit model is drifting, quietly misclassifying risk, nudging interest rates higher for the wrong people, and no one on your team is catching it? You may think your credit model's working fine, but if it's drifting, it could be punishing the wrong borrowers, and your team won't notice until the complaints roll in. That's the reality many fintechs are facing today, and it all comes down to a quiet but dangerous phenomenon: concept drift. Welcome to Lawtificial Integrity, where we apply law and integrity to artificial intelligence. I'm Anjum Merchant, an AI governance, privacy and data integrity lawyer. During my time in private practice advising fintech clients, and while studying AI and governance at the University of Cambridge, I kept seeing the same silent failure point. The AI system doesn't break. The world just changes, and your AI model doesn't notice. Today, we're diving into concept drift in fintech and what it means for law, accountability, and trust in AI. Concept drift happens when the real-world patterns an AI system was trained on begin to shift. The input data might still look fine, the outputs might still feel reasonable, but the underlying relationships between variables have changed. In the fintech world, that means your model is misreading financial behavior, all while appearing statistically normal. The worst part? These models still make decisions with confidence. They don't look broken until someone challenges why a whole segment of low-risk customers is being unfairly penalized. Let's take a real, current example from the fintech lending space. A consumer lending platform uses a machine learning model to assess creditworthiness. The model was trained on transaction-level data, spending behavior, saving habits, income regularity. But over the past year, things have changed. People are using buy now, pay later tools like Klarna and Apple Pay Later to manage their purchases. They are shifting from regular paychecks to freelance or gig-based income. And they're paying off debt in smaller, staggered amounts to manage cost of living spikes. The model wasn't trained on any of that. It still views irregular deposits and increased buy now, pay later use as red flags, not normal financial adaptation. So what happens? Younger borrowers, freelancers, and low-income applicants start getting flagged as high risk. Credit scores drop. Loan access shrinks, even though these behaviors reflect financial resilience, not recklessness. When Gen Z manages money through crypto wallets, not credit cards, the assumptions that underpinned traditional credit scoring break down. Concept drift is what happens when your model keeps using yesterday's rules to make today's decisions. The AI system is technically fine, but its risk logic has quietly drifted out of sync with reality. Here's where the AI governance gap comes in, and why AI governance and legal teams need to understand more than just model documentation. Because if you're working in AI law policy or governance, you'll need to ask, is this model still aligned with the financial behaviors of today's consumers? Who is responsible for monitoring performance drift? The data team, AI governance, legal, product teams? And how often is the system revalidated or retrained? At the University of Cambridge, I looked closely at how regulation often assumes models operate in a static environment. But they don't. Markets shift. Human behavior adapts. AI must keep up or it starts to make unfair, even discriminatory decisions. This isn't just a tech issue, it's a trust issue, and regulators are catching on. This isn't about bad actors. It's about systems running on autopilot while the world keeps changing. From an AI governance standpoint, here's the problem. AI systems in fintech aren't one and done. They require ongoing performance checks, not just technical, but legal and ethical. And right now, in many firms, no one owns that drift risk. Lawyers and compliance teams sign off at deployment and then step back. Product teams assume models are self-correcting. They are not. And reviewers often lack the tools or confidence to challenge AI outcomes. At the University of Cambridge, I explored this in the context of algorithmic accountability. If a model's decisions evolve but oversight doesn't evolve with it, you don't have AI governance. You have a liability waiting to happen. Concept drift doesn't make headlines, but it chips away at fairness and accuracy every day. If you're moving into a career in AI governance, fintech law, or AI compliance, this is your moment to step up. Because the best AI professionals won't just review the algorithm. They'll ask whether the system still understands the world it's trying to judge. And that, right there, is the future of meaningful oversight.
Building on Anjum's explainer, let's consider a financial services example of concept drift in artificial intelligence. Imagine a financial institution that uses an AI-based credit scoring system to assess loan applications. The AI system is trained on historical data that includes various factors such as income, employment history, credit history, and demographic information to predict the likelihood of repayment. Initially, the AI system performs well and accurately predicts the creditworthiness of applicants based on the available data. However, over time, there are changes in the economic landscape, financial regulations, or customer behavior, leading to concept drift. For instance, let's say there is a significant shift in the economy, resulting in a recession or financial crisis. During such periods, people's financial stability and creditworthiness may be affected. The patterns and relationships that the AI system learned during more stable economic times may no longer hold true. The AI system may struggle to adapt to the new patterns and make accurate predictions, leading to an increased risk of approving loans to individuals who are now more likely to default. Additionally, regulatory changes or shifts in lending practices can also contribute to concept drift. If new laws or regulations are implemented to address unfair lending practices or promote financial inclusion, the available data used for training the AI system may no longer reflect the current landscape. For example, if there are new laws prohibiting discrimination based on certain demographic factors, the AI system must adapt to these changes and ensure it does not exhibit biased or discriminatory behavior. Customer behavior and preferences can also introduce concept drift. People's financial habits and preferences may change over time due to evolving market trends, technological advancements, or shifts in societal attitudes. For instance, the rise of digital payment platforms and decentralized finance can alter traditional financial behaviors and introduce new patterns that the AI system needs to adapt to. To address concept drift in this fintech example, the financial institution would need to continuously monitor the performance of the AI credit scoring system. The financial institution would collect new data, analyze the AI system's predictions against real outcomes, and identify any discrepancies or declining accuracy. Regular AI model updates and retraining will be necessary to incorporate the latest data in the outputs generated by the AI system and ensure the AI aligns with the evolving financial landscape and present-day customer behavior. By actively addressing concept drift, the financial institution can maintain the reliability and effectiveness of its AI credit scoring system. making informed decisions about loan approvals, and mitigating the risks associated with inaccurate predictions.
Would you like to become a credible, career-ready human in the loop? Check out our CPD accredited courses at lawartificialintegrity.ai. Build real career capital in AI governance, AI law and integrity. And make your expertise count. Please subscribe, like and stay tuned because artificial intelligence needs your human integrity.